love it when your significant other has to go to the store to buy a tool to help put the brakes on, because the extender you guys had ended up going missing, and now we have to buy another extender or should I say an adapter, sorry, not an extender, my bad, but yes, an adapter. Gotta love it. So we had to stop mid-install to get an adapter. This happens a lot with these cars, or any car. Anytime you're trying to install a part, you always get to a point where you're like, great, I need another tool that I don't have, so I gotta go to the store mid-install to get this tool to install this part. Yeah. It's a lot of fun. It happens a lot. Yeah. Alright. If you guys are wondering, yes, it's the next day. We had some difficulties yesterday on the equipment we had. Luckily, I was able to go to Harbor Freight and get a better air socket. So, we'll see how it goes. Alright guys, I got my first bolt out. It was difficult. Just letting you guys know, if you ever try to change out your brakes yourself, these bolts are a pain in the butt. They are a pain in the butt. But I got my first one out, so let's go for the second one. Now, because they're on there so tight, I just got to keep pushing, and then hopefully it just comes out, because Jesus, it was tight. So here comes my second one. Now, with everything I've learned, it's just going to fall out, so I'm going to hand tighten this, so when it falls down, it doesn't fall on the ground, because I don't want it getting all scratched up from the cement. So I'm just going to nicely hand tighten it so it doesn't fall on the ground. Alright, let's try it. Here we go! Oh, this thing's a pain in the butt. Awkward on camera, but I'm gonna be myself this time. But I got it. I got it. Okay. Woo! Alright, let's just slowly get this out, and it's out. And look at that! Look at that! Alright. Well, guys, I found a rubber hammer. It was right in front of my face the whole time. Yeah. Okay. So let's not, just let you know, do never use a metal hammer on your brakes, on the rotors. Never use a metal hammer on the rotors. Always rubber, because you will destroy them if you use metal. Obviously, it's common sense, but some people, you never know. Unlike me, where I did use it at first because I didn't realize there was a rubber one right in front of my face. So. Guys, just to show you what you guys got to take out if you ever want to do this, is that you have to take out this bolt here, this bolt down here, and then this piece right here comes out, and then you have your line here, so you want to take this and put it somewhere in here to keep it from hurting this line here. And then afterwards you take out this bolt here, and then there's a bolt, there it is, there's a bolt all the way down here that you want to take out. And then after you take that out, your caliper comes out, and then you can get your disc off, or your rotor, should I say. But all right, let's try it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. What are you going on, baby girls? Elizabeth is here. She's having a hard time right now, so I'm gonna try to hurry and take this off. Oh my goodness, it holds. This stuff holds. Okay. And put this back on. I believe it's a smaller one. These are going to be easy because I've taken them off once before. Off. So you want to be careful not to let it fall. Like I said before, okay. There's something I didn't do that I should have done. Grab back. I thought I didn't have to do it because it would come right out, but I guess not. So I'll be right back. Okay, so if you guys ever do this, there's one thing you have to do, and don't forget to do it. So you get a flathead. You put the flathead in here, and what you do is that you pull this away. So when you try to take this off later, it literally starts just to come right out. You don't have to worry about it being stuck up in there. So you just put it in this, there's a little hole right here on the caliper. And then you just pull like this towards you. You know, don't break anything. Alright, and then all you do, it should come right off. That's what you want to do. You want to pull it away. Set this right up here. Just like that. And that's all done. And what you do is take the brake pads out. That. This is also rusty, so I have a feeling it's going to give me a hard time too. Right. Okay. And then you want to take the caliper off itself, which will need a 17 millimeter for that. The other ones were a 14. All right. Let's see if we can do it. You gotta mess with it though. Good morning, everyone. If you're wondering, yes, it's the next day, different outfit. It's been probably about a 3-day installation process. I've never done brakes before, so that is why. I'm learning as I go, and at the same time telling you guys how to do it, so there's a lot to go through. And there's a lot of equipment that we didn't have that we had to go and get and bring here and yada yada yada. I've also been sick a little bit, so I've been having a cough and all that jazz, all the fun stuff, and I got a baby to take care of, so yeah. But I'm going to show you guys what I've done so far, and then we'll continue. So, falling backwards, don't do that. Alright, here is the rotors, the brake pads. I put lube on them, and I nailed this in. Now, I am going to take these out here and put some lube in here, because as you can see, this one's poking out, and I'm pretty sure the lube they had in here has dried up and seized. So I'm going to take these out and put more lube on these screws, but I'll put them back in. And also for your rotors, something I never explained to you guys is that you guys want to clean it with brake cleaner, or soap and water also works, which is what I use with soap and water. But this is what I have so far, and it's the same on the other side. But yeah, I will continue with you guys today. Don't mind my voice. Like I said, I have a cold. Alright, so to show you guys here that this screw definitely needs more lube. As you can see, there's very little lube here. So what we're going to do is that I got this lube here, and I'm just going to put it on the screw and then put it right back in. And yeah, that's about it. Alright, and then after you guys put lube on these screws here and here, all you do is push them in, and that's about it. They'll seal themselves back up with this rubber here. But just to let you guys know, this is a 3-year-old vehicle, and this is my first time doing this. And both of my screws were definitely seized. None of them had lube on them at all. So now they're completely lubed up, and we're going to continue with compressing the caliper. Now I'm going to show you guys here. I got a C-clamp to compress the caliper. Now I'm doing this by myself, so I got to do, hold it with one hand and then also push down the C-clamp with the other, because I have the line here, where is it? Line there, that I didn't want to break. So, yep. Alright guys, so after you compress the caliper with the C-clamp, or whatever you have to compress it, then all you have to do is take the screws, screw them here and here, and these ones are going to be, I believe, 14 millimeters, and then you hook it up. That's why you have to lube this screw here, because it's all a process. And if this isn't lubed enough, then you'll have uneven wear on the brake pads themselves. So I'm going to screw these 14 millimeter bolts in, and then move on to the next side. Alright, and just to show you guys, because I didn't show you before, on the other side, what you want to compress is that right there. So all you do is take the C-clamp, and you put obviously the metal piece in the middle there, and then you just keep tightening until it gets pushed down, and that's about it, and then it'll fit over your new brake pads. I will be doing the back brakes by late this month. So yeah, then I'll have a new full set of brakes and ready to go. At least these ones aren't all rusted like the other ones. But I hope you guys had a great New Year's, and I hope you guys have a great year. There's a lot in this year that I want to do. I want to make these videos more personal with you guys, because I want to be on the same level with you guys. There's a lot of YouTubers that I follow and I greatly admire, so I'm going to try to be more like them and be more personal. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and don't forget to like and subscribe.